What's up, FG fam? How are you all doing today? This is FG here, and I am here with an announcement for a brand new series. This series is going to be huge. I don't think I've ever heard of anyone doing anything like this. Basically, what we're going to be doing is we are going to have a simulated series, much like you're seeing on your screen right now, where I am pretty much just watching the games. I am not playing any of them. We are watching the game, and what it's going to be is you guys are going to control the teams. You guys can control the teams as either a owner or a coach, kind of like you're all doing one big connected franchise, except you don't need to have any online services. You don't actually have to go do an online franchise, and you don't actually have to have the right system to be with all your friends. And all your friends here as subscribers as FG fam. So we are going to get this community buzzing on the Discord. We are going to get this community together, united as one, to put together our own little league here. There are a ton of rules to make this very ironclad and very realistic, aside from the fact that you could relocate your team first season if you so chose to, and only if you're an owner. That's probably the only thing that's not 100% realistic, but I mean, there's a lot of very realistic things here to try and keep the league as competitive and even as possible. So you will have control of your team if you are an owner. If you're an owner, you'll be responsible for owner-type things, drafting, re-signing people, trading people if you so choose. However, there's a lot of rule restrictions, and you'll need to read them all. The Word document that I have all of the rules in is pinned in a message on Discord. So if you're not on Discord, reach out to me. Send me a message here on YouTube. Send me a message on Twitter at FranchiseGuy88. Send me a Snapchat at FranchiseGuy88. Anything you do. Hit me on Facebook at FranchiseGuy. You'll see me on there on Facebook as well. Anywhere you can get at me to try and get that Discord link so that you can join this series. It will be Discord only. You will have to be active on Discord. The only thing you won't have to be active on Discord to be is a player. So if you are just interested in being a player, I will put the submission form below in the description box, and you can just go ahead and hit the link and submit yourself as a player. If you submit yourself as an owner or a coach and you are not in my Discord, it will not be accepted. So be very sure of what you want to do. Okay, and be sure that you're going to have the time. To be an owner, you will have to be present at just about every single off-season live stream. And they will only happen on Saturday nights. So if you're totally not free Saturday nights, being an owner won't work for you. But if you are free most Saturday nights, then maybe you do want to try and be an owner. Maybe you want to be a part of this. As far as coaching, they don't have a ton of responsibility, but you do have to get me your depth charts, formation subs, things like that you want to be, schemes, things that you want to change about the team. You have to get me that from the time that the off-season live stream is over until the Monday morning after. So you'll have approximately somewhere around 36 hours to get that to me, so that's not too difficult, and it's over the weekend, so you should be okay. As a player, you don't have a lot of obligations. All you really have to do is whenever you feel like upgrading your player, just let me know what you want to do to upgrade him as far as his XP is concerned. So you don't even have to show up for 2 straight seasons if you don't want to. He'll just keep accruing XP and never use it, but if you want to use that XP, you just have to stay on top of how much XP he has and when you want to use it. As well as you would have to show up to the off-season live stream if your player's contract is due and you want to leave or resign. That's up to you as well as a player. You have the power. So a full list of rules and things that you can do are on my Discord. Again, guys, this is going to be huge. I would appreciate any share we can get, any comment we can get, any like we could get, any follow on Twitter I could get with this, any retweets I could get of this video. Anything I could get of this video to bring it to the masses and get people in here and want to fill up this league. I brought it to my Discord before I'm bringing it to YouTube as a whole, and my Discord probably has it about a quarter full with coaches and owners. So about 8 of the 32 teams are taken up with coaches and owners, but you could still apply and get the other 3/4 of teams filled up. I do not want to be a coach or an owner or a player. I am actually the commissioner. I am, making sure that everything is running to the rules that were set forth. So I do want to see this poppin', guys. We are going to play these games on 10-minute quarters with an accelerated clock. We are going to watch these games on 10-minute quarters with an accelerated clock in arcade mode. So the scoring will be there, and the shortness of the games will be there. I will probably stream about 3 times a week games of this series. So probably Monday, we'll probably stream 1 game. Tuesday, we'll probably stream 1 game. And then Wednesday, we'll probably stream 2 games. So it gives us an opportunity to get 4 games in per week. So maybe 2 games, like the top 2 games we want to do per week. And then we can get like 2 weeks done per week. We'll also stream a game or 2 on Saturday as well. Until the off-season stream comes, those will only be Saturdays. So we'll plan it accordingly, and we'll pick out games during the season we want to do. We will watch every playoff game that involves a user team. There are rules for trading with computer teams. There are rules for signing free agents and stuff with computer teams and stuff like that. You will want to read the rules. You will want to read the Excel spreadsheet, which is a table for trading up with the computer in round 1 only. You can only trade up a draft pick in round 1 with the computer. There is very minimal scouting. You can only scout like the first skill on as many players as you can do Super Bowl week. So there will be no off-season scouting. There will be no during-season scouting. Just Super Bowl week. Right before the combines come out, you can scout as many people's first skill as you can get. So you'll have to know what positions you really want to go after. It's going to be a tough league. It's going to be a competitive league. It will really show who can run a team, who can draft a team, who can coach the team with the right personnel on the team and the schemes and player formation subs and all that stuff, depth chart, everything that you guys have going on. What scheme you want to run is going to be huge. There's a whole bunch of rules. So get at me. Get in this series, guys. I think it's going to be huge. A lot of guys are buzzing about it. They are loving it so far on Discord. We are popping every single night. Dustin, the Gaming Dad, Param Crow, you 2 guys have been amazing. You're 2 of my best friends on YouTube. If you guys could do me the hugest ever favor, if you're watching this, and I know most of the time you guys are watching my videos, if you guys could retweet this, if you guys could make a video on this, whatever you guys want to do for me, I'll appreciate any of it. And if you guys would be a part of it, at least as a player, I know you guys are busy to be owners or coaches or any of that, but at least if you throw yourselves in there as a player, if we can get lefty Dustin Kraft at quarterback, if we can get defensive end Lex Param Crow out there, or wide receiver Brad Ward, I don't really care, man. Just get in this thing. A lot of people want to see you guys in it. I'd love to see you guys in it. I know you guys would like to see yourselves in it, so it'd be really cool to have. But that's really all I have for you guys. We're going to try and draft as soon as possible, so it could be this Saturday if the league starts taking off and a lot of people start signing up. It could be next Saturday, probably at the very latest would be the 11th. November 11th, but I'd like to get it out November 4th if I could. I do require backstories in the sign up. I have the name of the player you want, which has to be a very realistic name, guys. It has to be extremely realistic. It can't be something stupid or silly. I have that. I have the top 3 choices of teams you either want to play for, coach, or own. Just in case other people are taking them up, I will do a drawing if more than one person is taking it up, and the loser will go on to his second team and try to get that. Okay, and then I do have a backstory, and if there's a friend of yours that you have on YouTube and you want to be an owner-coach duo, you can. Just sign up that way. In the submission form, there's a spot. I am an owner, and I've agreed to have this person as my coach. I am a coach, and I've agreed to coach for this guy. So it's a chance to bring in a friend as well. Okay, so that's pretty much all I have for you guys. Just have fun with this. I want to have fun with this. I want to have fun controlling this for you and showing you guys the games of the teams that you guys have created and the subscriber players that you guys have created. But there's a lot of rules, so it has to be Discord. You guys have to come check the rules out on Discord. You guys have to be active on Discord. That's the only requirement I have, and Discord's completely 100% free. So, thank you guys for watching. I do hope every one of you that has watched would like to join and be a part of this in some way, or at least just come out to the streams and be a spectator. But thank you guys so much, and I will see you all on the next video. Take care.